In a sunny meadow filled with flowers, there lived a wise old bee named Bernard. Bernard was known far and wide for his knowledge of honey economics. One day, the queen bee called a meeting and asked Bernard to explain how honey production worked. All the bees gathered around, buzzing with excitement. Bernard cleared his throat and began, "My fellow bees, let's imagine our hive is like a bustling stock market, and honey is our currency. We need nectar to make honey, so the flowers are like our suppliers. Every time a bee collects nectar, we contribute to our hive's wealth." The young bees listened eagerly as Bernard continued, but not all flowers are the same. Some flowers offer more nectar, and some are harder to find. This is like how some stocks are more valuable or riskier than others. Bernard paused to let this information sink in, then went on, "Now, think of the worker bees who collect the nectar. They are like investors. Their diligence and hard work determine how much nectar, and thus how much honey, our hive can produce. If we gather wisely and efficiently, our hive prospers. However, if we spend too much time on hard-to-find flowers, we might fall behind on our honey production." One young bee raised his wing and asked, "What happens to the honey after we make it?" Bernard smiled and replied, "Excellent question. The honey is stored in our honeycombs, much like wealth saved in banks. We consume some for energy, but we also need to keep reserves for winter, just like saving money for a rainy day." Another bee chimed in, "What if there's a bad season and not enough nectar?" Bernard nodded solemnly, "That's when we must rely on our reserves. Poor seasons are like economic downturns. It's crucial to have stored enough honey to get through tough times." The bees nodded in understanding. Bernard concluded, "So remember, my buzzing friends, the key to a prosperous hive is efficient nectar gathering, wise storage, and always being prepared for the unexpected. Let's work together to make our hive thrive." With that, the bees buzzed off, enlightened and motivated, ready to collect nectar with newfound wisdom about their buzzing stock market of honey production economics. Thank you for watching our content. Please like, share and ring the bell.